Alright guys, it's me. As always, thanks for watching. Today I have a new subject for you that I don't think I've brought you yet. I've been into fishing my whole life. It's just where I live. I have the ocean. I can literally see the ocean from my house, but this whole area is protected and I can't go fishing. And it just makes it hard where I live. And then where there is fishing, there's tons of people and whatever. So when I go, I wait till I go up to Tahoe or I go up to Sacramento and go to Folsom Lake and stuff. But recently I've got back into fishing. I've been buying some gear, cheap gear, budget gear. And I just recently subscribed to one of those monthly boxes. This one is the Mystery Tackle box. Before, I don't know if I made a video of this, but I subscribed to Spec Ops Global, but I was supremely unhappy with what was in there. This is all good. I like the stuff that came in here. Price is good. Service is good. One thing I wish about their website is I did a 3-month thing, so I paid for 3 months, so yeah. You can only choose one species. I was wanting, so there's bass, there's panfish, there's trout, and I think there's others, ice fishing, stuff like that. I chose the bass, but if I'm getting 3 months, I didn't want to get bass every month. I maybe wanted to get bass, a trout, and a panfish. And they'll gladly do that for you. I emailed them and I asked if I can, for the next month, get either the other one. I didn't care what order they came in, and they said they'd be happy to do that. You just have to let them know you want to change the species. And I think you could do that automatically from their website, or you can call them, or you can email them. But enough talking. I'll show you what came in this this month's box. And let me look at this just so I get a preview, so I don't look like a dumbass. So this one is the least expensive one you can find. I don't know the name of it, but it's probably the amateur box, if I would say. There's amateur, pro, and a different one, I think. This is the cheaper one, but I'm just going to show you guys what comes in this month. I don't know if the exact same things come in all the boxes, or they put different stuff in every person's box. But in my box I got this month, and this is one of the things I like more than Spec Ops Global to start with. Spec Ops Global, I thought I was going to get a nice box like this. I just got a brown, just a shitty, post office box. This, personal touch. This is us, Mystery Tackle box. And it's really not that hard to, have cardboard boxes made for you guys. Also, I'm just running up through the list of cool stuff this has. If you open this up, whoop, oh, it's got some stuff falling out. I think there's a contest going on. You open this up, and you got a measuring tape to measure your fish. They want you to take something you have in your box, catch a fish with it, and then you have a chance to win different things. I don't know exactly what you win. You could win rods, reels, swag, tackle, line, more, I guess. I don't know exactly what you get. But they want you to send it to Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. And I don't know, see, when people ask you to do that for contests, it's like, do I have to set up an Instagram just to be able to be a part of your contest? Because I don't do any of the shit. I don't do Facebook. I don't do any of the shit. I do YouTube. But I think this is cool that they have this on here. It's, they just want you to have fun. They want you to get out and go fishing. They have the requirements for keepers in the contest entry, different fish, what size you need. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, or getting into the main goods of the box, what you get one of these cards, or this little pamphlet. It tells you what's inside. I don't like really these that come with the box, just because you can look at this before you see anything and then know what comes in here. I want it to be a surprise. I just want it to be, you know, a surprise. But whatever. Oh, and it tells a little bit more about the contest on the back. And on here as well, you got the prices for everything. I don't know why all the subscription boxes do that. Like they think you care about the price. Well, I guess you do. You got tips and stuff. Just a few random tips. I'm just going through the whole box, you know. If you guys are wondering about these on the edge, whether you should get it or not, I'm just showing you everything in case, you know, you want to get it. So, you got a little pamphlet with various things inside. A sticker, which this is definitely going to go on the my box of advertising, I guess. Oh, shit. So the sticker, you got some hooks, these stickies hooks, which, I don't know, I guess, are they called stickies because when you know, catch the fish, they stick? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert on fishing. I'm just getting back into it, and I don't really do it that often. But again, I'm just showing you guys, if you're interested in these boxes, what you could expect in them. You've got this Randy's Swimmin' Runner for, I guess this is probably for bass because this is a bass box. That looks pretty cool, but it looks a little different. Like the head of it, this doesn't really look like a fish. Might be supposed to be a squid. But we'll see how that is if I go anywhere that has bass. When I go, I'm planning on going fishing sometime soon, but where I am going, there's only trout and catfish. So we'll see what I'm going to use when I go. So, next you got a weight kit. This Carl's Stash Carolina kit. My Searid brings the toads to the yard. Here's what I use. 1/2 ounce brass weight, acrylic bead, clacker, and swivel. So that's what this is. And that's how you set this up back there. You've got this bigger guy. This is probably the most expensive of the bunch. This looks the nicest. I think this is it. This looks interesting. I guess that's weight. Those little sections in its stomach, I think that's weight. But that probably works good on bass. Yeah. It's pretty hardcore. But when I go fishing, you know, I have no problem fishing for panfish and small fish. You know, some people sport fish. When I go, I usually catch fish for sustaining, for eating. You know, I guess it's cool when you sport fish, you're throwing them back, so it's all good. You're not taking lives of animals, so, you know, I don't really have a problem with that. But when I go fishing, I don't really live in a place where people sport fish that much, and B, my family likes eating fish, so why not catch fish to eat? Then, the last thing you got in here is this Catch Co. Pro Series Tournament Grade Fishing Tackle. These are just some of the rubbery wormies. See, I don't know the proper names for everything, so don't call me an asshole, don't call me a retard. But yeah, what is this? It says Gator Hog 3.75 inches. Color watermelon red. The Catch Company Pro Series brings you products that you can rely on and put more fish in the boat. We use quality materials and proven designs to give anglers the edge they need. I haven't heard of this brand before, but again, I'm not an expert. I haven't seen all the brands. I'm, you know, most familiar with Rapala and stuff like that. Which, one thing, you know, some people use a lot of Rapala things. They're made in Sweden, I believe. And that's almost a gear queer thing. You can pay, you know, $5 to $10 for a Rapala, something like this, or you can pay $5 to $10 for 20 Chinese, kind of the same thing, that work just as good. You know, some of the thing, like I said, I go on Amazon all the time, and I get cheap things just to see how good the cheap stuff actually is. And I've had just as good success with the Chinese stuff as I've had with Rapala things. I'm not, knocking Rapala at all. But for anyone on a budget, you don't need to spend tons of money for these kinds of lures. So guys, that's all that's in the box. Nice. And this is a well thought out box. Comes closed. You open it up. It tells you on all the sides what this is. Pound, happy fishing. Has little guys on the side. It has all the stuff inside about the contest entry. It has your measuring stick. All the things you need to know about the sizes. And then it also in the bottom, super thoughtful. Please keep our waterways clean. Dispose of trash and use baits responsibly. That's nice, People, it's like, although fishermen, you should all be considerate about the environment. You should think of that on your own. They're reminding you, and I think that's super nice of them. And then on the inside, you've got more little guys. So guys, for this box was, I think, a third of the price of the Spec Ops Global box, which the Spec Ops Global box is supposed to come with special ops gear and stuff like that. But this box is 10 times cooler. Yeah, this fishing gear is 10 times cooler than the tactical gear I got from Spec Ops Global. So if you guys are on the edge about getting a box, do you want to get a Spec Ops Global box, or do you want to get a mystery tackle box? I'm sure you could get some good stuff in Spec Ops Global. The 1 month I didn't get that good of stuff. The presentation wasn't good. But I'm so much happier with this box. And like I said, just the presentation, it's like they want you to go out and go fishing. They want you to have fun with your friends, have a contest. If I can give them a rate right now, 5 out of 5 stars. When I emailed them, I got an email back promptly. When I called them, I got a email back promptly. But just with their company, I'm just so happy. It's just, they're doing it right. I don't know how long they've been around, but from what I've seen in just this one box, they're doing it right. So, Mystery Tackle Box, if you're watching this, you guys get a 5 out of 5. This, just the box, just how much you thought about it, how much you want people just to go out and have fun. That's awesome of you guys. A lot of places don't really give a shit what they send the stuff in, but seems like you guys do. And I bet with your bigger boxes, they're probably the same, just a bigger box, maybe different stuff. I don't know. But guys, if you're looking for a box and you're into fishing, check out Mystery Tackle Box. And like I said, there's different levels, like, all the subscription box places. I chose the light duty one, the $15 one. And I believe there's, I don't know, maybe a $50 one. I'm not sure what else they have, but if you're looking for a subscription box, you're into the outdoors, check out Mystery Tackle Box. And again, if Mystery Tackle Box, if you're watching, you guys did an awesome job on everything. I like the gear that you put in here. I like the way you did the box. Again, that's super considerate. Just for the people, you could have just put it in a brown box, but you did all the stuff. That's awesome. So guys, as always, like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I need to review the fishing rods. I'll tell you a little bit about one. I got a Shakespeare Quantum, I think it was called. The reel was a piece of fucking shit. Like, I think, kids played with it before I got it. But it's just not a good reel. But I really enjoyed the rod, which was like 5.5. So I just got, and I'm ranting again. It's a bait caster style rod, with the guides on the top, the reel on top. So I just got a different reel. I just got if anyone's heard of Sugaliyang, I don't know if I'm pronouncing them right, but if you've looked for fishing rods on YouTube or on Amazon, I'm sure you've seen them. They're from China, but from what I've seen, they don't make bad things. And I also have a collapsible rod from them that also seems pretty good, you know, well made. So again, with the fishing stuff, Mystery Tackle Box, or if you are looking for, you know, budget style fishing gear, that's pretty quality, check out Sugali Yang on Amazon. And maybe I'll leave some links to them too. I'll leave a link for the Mystery Tackle Box website, and I'll leave a link for the Sugali Yang stuff in case you want to see that. So guys, as always, again, like and subscribe for more videos like this. Leave me a comment, a suggestion on what you'd like me to do. But again, I live in a place where I can't go out and do all the stuff I want. You know, I'd like to go target at shooting all the time, but I don't live in a place where I can just go out all the time. So just, if you're going to leave a comment, just be aware of that. I don't live in that free of a place. Not free at all, unless you do yoga and that kind of stuff. So guys, I'll see you again soon, and have a good day. And again, I can't say this enough. Mystery Tackle Box, awesome job on this box. And again, this is just the $15 one, and I'm super thrilled with it. So awesome job. So guys, I'll see you again later, and peace.